Hey, what's up, you guys? Caboose XBL bringing another Batman v Superman video, and today we're going to be talking about some news that came out a couple of days ago for the film at, I believe it was Brazil Comic-Con. So, Michael Wilkinson, who is the costume designer, the official costume designer for WB, for these DC films, and of course he's worked on Batman v Superman, so yes, those awesome costumes that you see for Batman, Wonder Woman, and of course Superman's redesigned suit, all came from his brain. But yes, he was at a Comic-Con, I believe it was Brazil Comic-Con, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. He was at some form of fan event, and he was being asked questions, two specifically being about the Flash showing up in Batman v Superman, and what the hell is going on in what we were assuming was the dream sequence scenes that we saw in the last two Batman v Superman trailers. So, here's what he said about the Flash possibly showing up in Batman v Superman. This is his exact quote. "Well, I'm not really at liberty to talk about the Flash right now, but it's something that you'll be seeing in the future in our films. You do get a glimpse of him, of course, in Batman v Superman." Now, that's a very, broad statement that can mean a lot of things. When he says that you get a glimpse of him, that could literally mean we just see a red flash go across the screen or something. Or from what was rumored from a very long time ago, where there was just it was like surveillance footage of a convenience store and someone's robbing it, and then you see the Flash intervene, but obviously you don't see the Flash. I'm thinking we might get something under the lines of that, because I don't necessarily think that they have the full costume for the Flash ready, because I think if they did, then Zack Snyder would have posted something the same way he does with Aquaman. He did it with Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, and all of them. I think if they had a costume ready to unveil, that they would have already. So I don't necessarily think the official design of the Flash is finished. But yes, I do believe the early rumors that we would get some sort of robbery happening, and then the Flash intervenes, he just clears the room and we don't even see him. I think something like that will happen in the film, just to give us the idea this person exists within this universe. And if that's true, I'm very excited. Now, you all know, well, at least some of you will know, is that I'm not a big fan of Ezra Miller cast as the Flash. I really don't think he's the person for the job, and it has nothing to do with him as an actor. I think he's a phenomenal actor. He's great in Perks of Being a Wallflower. I'm just not sure if he fits the Barry Allen role, but we'll have to wait and see. Everyone always does this, where we doubt an actor's ability to play a certain role, and then they crush it 9 times out of 10. So I'm definitely going to just wait and see and reserve my full judgment until I finally see this guy in action as the Flash. But moving on, let's talk about what Michael Wilkinson said about this dream sequence that we have in Batman v Superman. And this is his exact quote once again. "It's like a dream that Ben Affleck has, so we wanted to. It has almost a Mad Max quality to it, where it's like the end of the world, trying to survive, and then of course Superman and his minions come. So it's sort of a way of representing that amazing amounts of the sort of obsessive quality that Bruce Wayne has about the threat of Superman." So basically what's going to go on in this dream sequence is it's Batman and his obsessive personality and what he thinks, what his image of Superman is, to an extreme extent, of course, because it's a nightmare, and where Superman could go if he were to be completely accepted by people. If people didn't question this hero, what kind of control he could have. That's Batman's vision of Superman in Batman v Superman, and probably going to be a big reason as to why he is going to be opposing Superman in this film, and why he wants to fight him, because he wants Superman kept in check. This dude is a god, he's an alien that could destroy the whole world if he wanted to, so there needs to be someone to keep him in check, and Batman is definitely the man to do it. So yes, we have some official confirmation here that it is indeed a dream sequence that is going to be happening with Batman, and it's going to be coming from Batman. I've had people originally theorize that it could be Wonder Woman envisioning what a future could be like if this war between Batman and Superman were to continue, but it seems what Michael Wilkinson is here saying is that Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne just has some sort of a nightmare. This is what he sees. He sees Superman being a dictator of the world. Whatever the hell is going on with those parademons, I don't know. I still think that that could be some sort of lead up and Easter egg to, of course, Darkseid possibly appearing in this film to set up the Justice League films. but who knows? Overall, I'm really glad with these comments. I'm really glad with what he was talking about with the Flash. It just gets me a little more excited, especially because that picture here that you see that I used for the thumbnail, made by Boss Logic, by the way. If you don't know who he is, dude's a crazy artist. His Twitter is going to be linked in the description. You can go follow him there. But, yeah, I'm sort of getting more and more excited to see the Flash in this universe. I already love the Flash on television. It is amazing. So I can't wait to see the DC Cinematic Universe's take on Barry Allen, the Flash. And hopefully we get to see a pretty cool cameo from him in Batman v Superman. But what do you guys think about all this stuff? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm CaboosXBL. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.